Item: SCP-638. Object Class: Neutralized. Special Containment Procedures: all members of SCP-638 are deceased, and their remains have been disposed of in accordance with standard protocol. Description: SCP-638 was the Pulaski Crew, an organized crime squad active in the 1910s as part of the larger Chicago Spirit. While Chicago Spirit boss Richard D. Chappell was not a member, he organized the group and led their only major heist in 1914. The Pulaski Crew was comprised of 5 anomalous individuals, designated SCP-638A through E. SCP-638A: Louis Bagel Bernstein, 31, Jewish American, pyromancer. SCP-638-B: Mads Moody, 38, American, anomalous strength. SCP-638-C: Giuseppe Montefiore, 34, Italian American, anomalously persuasive. SCP-638-D and E: Arnam and Artom, 41, Chinese, twin thaumaturges. SCP-638, led by Chappell, used their anomalous abilities to perpetrate the 1914 heist of the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. Over the course of 19 minutes, SCP-638 was able to eliminate security, take hostages, and gain access to the vault, which contained 2,000 short tons of gold bullion as part of a classified government handoff. The Chicago Police Department and embedded Foundation agents stormed the facility and detained SCP-638, finding Richard Chappell and all the gold conspicuously absent. Embedded Agent Chad Pick began performing preliminary interviews on the members of SCP-638 to attempt to ascertain the location of the bullion and the whereabouts of Richard D. Chappell.